Hey, shalom, shalom. Call halal, Yahabashim, Yahshua, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles at the S. Salutations to the elect. Men, women, and children that believe are the 1/3. Trying to say you see that a little bit. Make sure they ain't blowing me out here. Yeah, so, man, on the road, just make a couple pointers, man, for the spirit of Yahabashim, Yahshua. So, I got a little break time from the gig or whatever. I don't know why the fuck I did this. Maybe it's just like the old ways, but I wanted to pick up a gadget. So I called myself going to fucking Walmart. And Walmart is fucking empty. And I went to the Walmart. So all the Walmarts near the hood is closed. Because they say stealing or whatever, but you know what that's about if you want to know, right? Then I'm like, so I don't, I drove out to Esauville, get over, sorry y'all gotta hear that signal. So I went over to Esauville to Walmart. It wasn't shit in there. I mean, that shit looked like a fucking, like a warehouse, like empty shelves, all that shit. And I was mad as hell because they variety was like low as fuck. And I'm like, man, this store is fucking cursed. I kind of said it to myself under my breath, just thinking out loud. Guy, possible Edomite, heard me, just started chuckling and shit. Because even they know, I'm like, man, this fucking place is cursed. Normally I buy my shit off Amazon, let it come. There's a lot of porch pirates out here, so I let it come to the Amazon pickup spot, which is about 1.5 miles away, and I just pick it up the next day. Or sometimes if I order early in the morning, it'll come that same day. That afternoon, like 3, 4 o'clock, because they close at 5. The Amazon hub. So I said, all right, man, fuck this store. I'm going to Best Buy. It's like 3 miles away, and I get to Best Buy, and the only day variety was fucking down. They ain't had shit on display, nothing. So I'm like, damn. So next to the Best Buy, I gave up at that point. But I looked down from Best Buy, I saw Target. I said, I could have walked there, but I jumped in my shit. I drove down, like, I don't know, maybe a fucking block or 2. It's all in the same plaza. So I gets down there, goes in Target. I'm like, all right, Target gotta have what I want. Target ain't, their variety was fucking down. So, and by the way, when I was in Best Buy, so I asked a guy, a store rep comes over, sodomite. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm agitated, so I ain't show it. I control my emotions. Number 1 rule of a man in my book: control your motherfucking emotions, man. Control your emotions. So I ain't flip out or nothing, but I'm like, damn, this all y'all got. So I'm like, man, I just got better chances online. Well, this motherfucker said, well, because you know how them sodomites be argumentative. And that's why I can't wait till the day the Lord give us that green light to clean this fucking planet up, man. Because this sodomite, I said, well, I just, really, I supposed to have said that to myself. Was a thought like, well, I just go online. So I'm like, I got better options online, right? So this sodomite, he said, well, actually, you don't. I'm like, well, actually, I do. This is exactly what I said. I said, well, actually, I do. Because I could just tap Best Buy. What stores have what? Call them up. Y'all got this item? Yeah, we have it. All right, I'm coming to get it. Instead of just randomly going to like a fucking store, wasting gas, time. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got shit. Anyway. So, I'm like, man, he was like, well, yeah, you right. I called something right, motherfucker. Brick and mortar don't beat online shopping. I was just like in the area, so I figured, all right, it's a Walmart right here. I could just go to the Walmart. But once I went to the Walmart, but normally I don't do that. I just go on Amazon or where I go, boop, bop, press a button, go pick this shit up. That's it. Save time, headache, dealing with people, waiting in lines and shit. But I say all that to say this. The NWO is here. And that's just now. Imagine like a year or two, something from now. Like brick and mortar, as you know it, like a lot of these stores, because the elites, they don't want, with the NWO, they want less movement as possible. You know what I mean? They don't want people out and about moving. They want your ass home in the fucking house. They pushing homeschool. They pushing hybrid work. They pushing remote work. Online shopping. Even my mother, I was kicking it with my mother. She stayed in East Orange, up in Jersey. Man, my mother was like, you know, because she get food stamps or whatever, right? So she like, I'm not, you know. So this is a thing. If you got a car, do not, I stay away from niggas. I don't give a fuck what city, place you in. Wherever niggas is at or congregating, you know niggas gonna be there. Even if you don't get in an argument with them or frustration, just stay the fuck away from niggas. So, it's at East Orange and Newark. The one in Newark is worse. But it's a ShopRite she used to go to. It'd be crowded, people arguing, fighting. Sometimes fights break out. They sometimes I thought I make the wrong turn. Right? I finally learned to drive around this bitch without GPS. I need it sometimes. But anyway, sometimes fights break out and shit like that. And, you know, niggas shooting in the fucking parking lot and nigga shit. Stupid, dumb shit. Right? Sometimes, or people trying to stick up kids in the parking lot. Man, if you go to a supermarket and you got fucking police in that supermarket, like where the owners of the supermarket hired police, man, get the fuck up out of that. You need to go to another supermarket. That's a red flag. Like, why is fucking now? Normally they have security, but you got police posted in a supermarket in a major city. There ain't shit else to do. Man, go to another supermarket. So she just like, man, I'ma just do all my grocery shopping online. The shit just come to the house. So if you do over a certain amount, you know, the shit just come to the house. You might tip the guy. It's good to leave a tip. He help you with the bags and shit. Give him a $5, $10 tip. He tip, you know, if you want to help him take it in the house, leave it on the sun porch or whatever. That's it. Than like dealing with people. And you still in the comfort of your home. But this is all the setup and the agenda of the elites. But my thing, if you go into a supermarket, it's up in Jersey. They got something called the oranges, right? So you got East Orange, South Orange, West Orange, and regular orange, which would be North Orange. But they don't call it North Orange. They just say orange, right? So in West Orange is the same shop, right? But it's like 5 to 7 miles up the hill, which is not long. You know what I mean? Especially in the car. It's just another maybe 10 minutes of driving. And up there, it's no police in there. Jake is everywhere. But Jake, them niggas is like fucking mosquitoes. Meaning they don't travel far and they live short lives. So niggas congregate in a certain area. Niggas feel uncomfortable going outside of their perimeter because when there's other niggas around, they got the mentality, oh, I'm less likely to get fucked with or get caught because there's other niggas around. Hey, if you gotta drive a half an hour to go shopping, and you can shop in peace, hey, let's go. Put on some tunes, vibe out. You might got somebody with you. Y'all have a conversation or two before you know it. Put that bitch to 80 miles an hour before you know it, you're pulling up. But brick and mortar is shut down. A lot of these stores, PC and Richards and all that, but they do have an online. They do have like an online shopping. And a lot of items is on Amazon anyway. Like, a lot of these stores post their shit up there. And I got Prime. So, because I ain't got time to be waiting, fucking 2 weeks, 1 week for my shit, Now, I'm going to this last store because it's close to the crib. But fuck that gadget for now. I might get it another time. But the point is, the elites got this shit on padlock. It ain't shit in these grocery stores damn near. You hear them certain times, and it's back to school time. But these places are vacant, man. They are vacant. And they blaming it on the stealing and all that. But I believe they not ordering in a stock like that, due to the fact that they want the brick and mortar gone, and they just want people doing like digital shopping, which goes into the MOTB. But man, I was mad at myself for a little bit. Like, man, why the fuck I went to 3 stores, and I'm like, man, I ain't get shit but a headache and frustrated. And I'm like, man, why you ain't just order this shit online? Then I looked online, and I'm like, went to Amazon. The shit was kind of right there. I haven't ordered it, though, because I normally, like, read up on it and compare prices. It was nice price or whatever, and then make a decision. I don't be, like, impulsive shopping. Women do that shit. So, I try to have some type of discernment on what I'm getting, even though I know what I'm getting, but still. So one thing about shopping online is you can order the wrong shit if you too fast, and returning that shit and getting your money back and them sending another one, that shit is a headache. It's not as fast as it is when it comes. And a lot of times you're like, oh man, fuck it, I don't want to do all that. I'm gonna just keep it or give it away or sell it or do something. Depend on what it is. But man, yeah, the NWO is definitely here. All these stores gonna like belly up. Everything gonna be on online shopping, and and that's how the elites want it for the NWO till your house shot coming. interrupt their program. So, but that, man, Shalom, Yahba Shalom, Shalom.